My name is Gary Gallardo with In Transit Films, and we are a video production company here in Denver, Colorado. I've been honored to shoot many different types of content in my journey on this, and it's helped me to be able to really hone in on my craft and not only provide a solid image quality, but really know how to troubleshoot and deliver a solid product to bring my clients the results that they're looking for. Today I want to talk about a live stream concert we recently shot and how we went about it, making it a success, and answer some frequently asked questions in regards to give some insights on how we were able to offer this and provide an actual return on investment. This project in particular was a little bit different because this wasn't like a free stream that we were posting on Facebook or anything like that. This was actually a live stream concert where fans were able to purchase tickets and view what was happening at the show the night of. First thing I'd like to talk about is gear. I knew off the rip that this was going to be an outdoor event, and originally I wanted to go the route of making everything wireless and somewhat simplified by using the Sling Studio, but I was also worried since the high amount of attendance and potential signal interference. I wanted to make sure that we didn't have any drop signals. And I hear Sling Studio is amazing, but since I had no experience, I wanted to make sure that this was going to be successful, so we went the SDI route. SDI provides a solid connection to your switcher, and after actually checking the place out and understanding where we can place cameras, we knew that people tripping over wires wasn't going to be an issue, so we decided to go with that route. As far as capturing the event, we went ahead and used a Canon C200, two Canon C100s, a 5D Mark III, assorted zoom lenses and somewhat wide lenses. For the switcher, we used the Blackmagic ATEM 1ME, a Blackmagic monitor, a Teradek for the 5D, assorted monitors and computers and cables, and the list goes on in terms of cables and Ethernet and all that. And then lastly, we used EarTech headsets. They're wireless. They just sit on your head to actually communicate with the crew and let them know, hey, we're going to be going to you, and just communicate all together instead of using a standard walkie-talkie. Now I just want to talk a little bit about the setup. Originally I was going to go with a 3-cam shoot. I wanted a safety cam front of house on sticks to only show the stage, a cam next to it, next to the safety with an operator to follow the talent, and then a cam to the left stage just to get a closer and different perspective on what was going on. But since we were fresh out of COVID, this show was the artist's first show in a year and a half. It was one of his biggest shows in attendance. There were fans from all over the country to attend, and his first professional live stream. I made the decision to actually add a roaming cam. The roaming cam was connected to a Teradek that obviously posed hazards in terms of signal, but I was okay with taking that risk since we had other cams hardwired, ready to go. Next thing I want to talk about is our crew. I had Jason Jones, who is a longtime friend of mine, running the front of house follow cam, his kid Josh Leary running the side stage cam, Damian Mathis, who was the roamer, myself, who doubled as a PA and supervisor, and Alex Richard as the technical director, who switched the stream and handled the stream ultimately. All of which you did an amazing job, and if it wasn't for all of us, the team effort, this wouldn't have been a success. Next topic is investment. Since the virus, a lot of people have leaned on live streaming, and it's something people have marketed to be able to provide content. And I think we've all watched some live stream event or another during these times, but live streaming is something that can provide value and bring you a return. This is not a sponsored video by any means, but Afton Tickets provides a platform to allow users to purchase tickets for whatever live stream event they have. They even have backup plans in case the stream fails. Just a great platform. And Ryan Kintz is the owner of Afton, and he really helped make the stream easier by briefing with me beforehand, and he showed me how it works, and he really went all out with a Zoom call and really just gave me a hands-on demonstration of what to do the day of the show. With the live stream, we know and understand in the past that sometimes they can be relatively boring or even underwhelming. But what separates my production company is we kept the viewer in mind and provided the experience that other people who were in attendance couldn't see. So adding that extra camera operator, really adding that movement, you know, making sure we got shots of the crowd and just really trying to provide that live energy to the people that weren't able to be there in person. And lastly, I want to talk about the frequently asked questions that we get. Number one, pretty common question is, how much is this going to cost me? Every event is different, and we can't just throw out a number to you because the factors that are in place. You know, do you only want 2 angles? Do you want 3, 4, 5 angles? Is this something that can be pre-recorded and then just shown live afterwards? So that really takes a lot in effect. You know, we really focus on your project, and we'll recommend what we feel will give you the best outcome. And then number 2, pretty common thing that's asked is, what if the internet goes out? We record the event externally from the stream to have a backup that viewers can still have access to after the event. And it's something that we can upload, you know, just to have as a safety and ultimately help prevent refunds. All in all, it was an amazing shoot, and surprisingly, we didn't even get one complaint about the content, audio, or sound through the entire 3 to 4 hour stream. The comments we got on how good the production came out and, you know, how everybody was just so excited about it was just very overwhelming, and I can't wait for the next. Thanks again for watching, and please feel free to reach out with any questions you may have about streaming live events, and we'd be more than happy to help you out. Thanks.